Hello, dudes. It is Tuesday, July 29th. This is the 46th stream. My name is AlanMarcus.com. I'd like to propose that for the next 2 to 3 hours, we discuss the tragedy of a German model in doggy style in a spread eagle jeans advertisement.
You want to spend 2 to 3 hours on that one subject?
The spread eagle American
Sweeney
style.
did nothing wrong.
I thought Sweeney Todd or Sydney Sweeney. Is she
Is
Australian?
that's the right name, right?
I'd like to go down. I'd like to go down under and investigate.
I've been working, so I only vaguely saw this. I just saw like a couple memes. I don't really know what it's about.
Who are you?
I'm Benjamin Balderson.
David,
I'm on the Liberating Dogface dudes.
How big's your following?
At least 12 people.
A dozen. Baker's dozen.
Yeah.
Miraculous. I think Steve has a following.
I'm Steve, and I have a dog that likes me. Yeah. I'm good with that.
I'm
He's a good
fine
dog.
with that.
Yeah.
So I left the joke on the table last week. You ready for it?
We're ready.
It's not a prayer this time. This is a serious question. What's the difference between a demolition derby and an ortho bro debate?
Well, in a demolition derby, they aren't just picking on girls and retards.
And also in a demolition derby, it's where the individual sheds some tears because they actually received a physical injury as opposed to, an emotional one that triggers an immediate response that usually results in all of the here's how you lost in internet debate sort of, categories, whereupon there's a personal insult, there's a intellectual fallacy, there's I'm going to pretend like I didn't understand what you were saying, so I'm going to answer around it. That's how the ortho bros tend to address all of these things, along with the way that people generally react to internet debates, which is I'm going to equivocate and then pivot to an entirely different subject. Checkmate.
Yeah, and then also we're gonna go ahead and try and muddy the water and make it out, and they're gonna pretend like it's logic. They're gonna call it logic, but it's gonna be anything but logical. They're gonna make sure that words have no meaning whatsoever. They're gonna legalese the fuck out of everything, so that way the heart of what you're talking about is no longer on the table. You're not arguing about what a couch is.
It's the spaghetti approach. As long as I put enough noodles out there, it doesn't matter how much meat is actually on the plate. What matters is the plate looks full.
Yes.
Are we ready to get into White History Month?
I mean, it's not February. We're allowed.
Okay, let's see. I guess I can share the screen of a dog, a famous dog.
Are you allowed to talk about Loxism on YouTube?
Sure we can. Here's a famous dog selling American Eagle denim, I guess. The problem
that dog looks like a white supremacist to me.
The problem is the German Shepherd identity of the dog. A lot of people reaching real far, real wide between their couch cushions and their cheeks to find something of substance to say. Commenters on the American Eagle Instagram page with a picture of a dog and a blonde-haired actress saying something like, "Not the German Shepherd. Could y'all make it any more obvious?" Another comment says blonde girl, blue eyes, denim, and a German Shepherd. So we're just cosplaying 1939. Is 1939 when denim?
Girls wore sundresses in 1939, stupid hoe. And I realize that that's maybe a dude. You're still a stupid hoe.
One part is me and Ben Allen, we see all of your comments and we arbitrarily pick and choose which ones we're going to put on screen, like, the mad kings that we are. We was kings.
I don't see
He's a-
comments because all the comments are white and I don't see color. So I just see passionate individuals sharing their important opinion.
Canceled from CBS now, Stephen Colbert. You ran the mileage out of the I don't see color thing. You did.
I thought it was the Fax Club that he was part of the scene, the Fax scene dance he did with
I don't know,
syringes.
Is Tootie in that club?
I've been fired before. I have. When I got fired, at no point did my employer go, "You're fired, but you're still going to make $15 million a year until May of next year."
Okay. All right.
That's the deal.
I really wish I would have
got
got like that. That would have been nice.
I'd be okay with that.
You fire me like that like 2 or 3 times a year.
Do you have a lawyer prepared? Do you need
I
one?
do, but he's Polish.
Okay.
Not. It's a different ish.
All right.
The
So
wrong kind of ish.
Everybody don't show up for about 15, 20 minutes. A lot of shows just play music or whatever for the first 10 minutes to let the show fill up, but we just like to go right into it raw dog.
we do the raw dog approach.
Yep.
We just get to the most controversial stuff. And I have a new debate strategy, gentlemen. I tested it out on a Ducks Y last week.
That was
okay. So here's
hilarious and sad.
Right. So I have a claim to make. I'm blaming it on the whippets that I did earlier. So anything I say was under the influence of Girl Scout, mint, chocolate chip whippets.
But not nitrous?
No, I mean, it is nitrous. It's flavored nitrous. It's essentially
So
the same thing. That's the claim I'm
Thin
making.
Mints are in fact a drug?
Right. You know how they make vodka that's flavored like cake and ice cream and fruity drinks for girls, and they have flavors in vapes and cigarettes and cigarillos. It's the same thing. Now they've taken the nitrous and they've made fun, fruity flavors for the whole family to enjoy. Girl Scouts are pushing this product. So my claim in every debate is, if I go off the rails, it's because of the nitrous. If I win the debate, it's also because of the nitrous.
You're
at least
you're a modern day Kanye. That's what you're saying.
I'm saying I don't believe all dentists are valid in what they put into me. And I don't have memories of all the times the dentists abused me when I was laying in the chair. But I will say nitrous is a religious experience. And that's the only claim I'll make in any debate.
True Northern 93. Nice. Yes, that is hippie crack. Around here on the sides of the roads, there's little nitrous containers everywhere. We bought a generator once. I go in there to go get it running, and I was cleaning it out beforehand. I must have pulled 50 of them fucking things out of that generator. Why are people chucking nitrous cans inside a generator?
Because it'll fit. Duh. Like that's really that's the logic. But better than throwing it on the ground.
Yeah. Then people will see that I'm doing nitrous.
That'd be littering, and that's wrong.
I apologize. I apologize if I go off the I'm on a Rockstar bender right now. I've had about 0 carbs, 0 sugar, but there's other ingredients in these Rockstar energy drinks that I just can't control what I say. So I might say any number of things tonight, but I want you to know it's nitrous Rockstar fueled rants and raves. and I take zero personal responsibility for winning or losing any
Better
arguments that I might.
living through chemicals.
Correct. Smart drinks, fizzy smart drinks.
If the 70s taught us anything, it was that we have better living through chemicals.
Got a bit of a conspiracy theory to throw at you guys. Let's keep it fun.
So if you guys didn't catch that, Marcus was on Ducks Y last Tuesday on his live.
Yep.
Had a good time.
Nathan.
His opponent was speaking Klingon. I did not know Marcus was that capable of debating people that speak other languages, but he did just fine.
Yep.
Maybe it was the whippets that were making it so he could understand other languages at least.
It felt telepathic.
And I was on Paranoid American today. Thomas released that. We had a gas.
Nitrous
Thomas
gases
is freaking great, man.
Have we had him on a Tuesday stream before?
Thomas?
Yeah.
Yeah, like 2 weeks ago.
Oh, you guys remember that?
I'm not snorting nitrous. Yes, I do.
Okay. All right. Was there any highlights from that?
It was a good one.
To check my own blog to see what we talked about. Was that the Don't Neuter My Cooter Computer show?
Yes.
Yes.
I remember that.